welcome to the Nexus for issue 171 of the Star Trek Starship review. We're having a look at the Denobulan medical ship from Star Trek Enterprise. So this is the one we've got here. It looks pretty good in the box, as you can see there. We'll have a look at that in a minute. Let's take a little look at the magazine. So here we have one crew. Propulsion's warped, though we're not too sure how fast. Alpha Quadrant, 22nd century. So this is it here. A little bit of in-universe information, quite a bit actually, about its propulsion and things like that. Obviously it was in the, I think it's a 3-parter or a 4-parter. It's been such a while since I see it, but with the augments, they steal it to get into Cold Station 12. We have a really nice side view here of it, and the top view. So we have the canopy, or the flight deck, as they've called it there, or the cockpit, whatever you want to call it. The glow is obviously the engines there. We've got lots of these fins all over it as well, which is really good. It's almost rustic colour, so a bit like the Vulcan ships at the time. Design process was a really straightforward one. This is the original sketch, and they just sketched it out really quickly. Added it into some environments to see what it looked like. This goes on about the guy who played Maliki in the episode. And facts there. We've also got issue 172, another Enterprise ship. We've got the insectoid scout ship, so we'll be having a look at that in a later video. So without further ado, let's take a look at the ship. Okay, so here is the ship, and it's a really nice one actually. The base sits really low. It's a really short base on there. We have the two fins here. It just slides in and sort of just goes up very slightly, as you can see there. Looks really nice actually, and the models just keep getting better and better, like hundreds of times better. So we've got like the blue down here, which is really nice for the engine glow. We've got one at the back as well, which could be the impulse engine, or part of the propulsion system anyway. Under here, it's pretty standard. Then we've got like windows here and the cockpit. We've also got some scraping marks, some weathering marks along the front there, which is really nice. I'm trying to there we go. You can see that. It's really nice. Once again, we don't know whether it had any defensive capabilities. It is a medical ship after all. So I'm not too sure if it would have any of the weapon armaments which you would think of. So it was probably defenseless. Well, it was defenseless against the Klingon ship in the episode. It's really nice. So we get some close-up shots of this. Let's have a look on what we're looking at here. I'm just trying to get the camera to focus. There we go. So it is this sort of bronzy brown colour that a lot of the Vulcan ships are in. It's just a really sort of elongated ship of that sort of kind, I would imagine. A Denobulan ship does appear in the episode as well. I think that's a bigger version, more like a cruiser or something like that. And it looks slightly like this, just slightly modified, I would imagine. But we won't be getting it in the collection. Maybe we'll get it as a special, but like I said, we're now coming to the end of the collection. We're now on the home straight, as it was. I really like it. It's a really nice ship. Fits well into the Enterprise collection. Tell me what you think in the comments down below, and we'll see you next time.